In 1962, President Kennedy said, "Sometimes we don't do things because they are easy, but because they are hard." And that message resonates with two members of the Grand Rapids Rowing Club. They may not be going to the moon, but they are going on a long, tough journey that not many would dare try. It might be glorious on the Grand, but this is no lazy river.
Ready, Susan?
Yep.
Not for Julie Bennett and Susan Katt.
We're all here to work hard on the water.
They do the difficult.
Yeah, rowing is a very laborious sport. You carry oars, you carry a boat, you got slings, you've got a launch boat, but it's also well worth it. Roll it down and in.
This challenge
And push it away.
they dropped into a little later in life.
I consider myself an adult onset athlete.
I'm 64 and Julie's 61, so we're not young at it anymore.
Not young and never satisfied.
We're such rebels and we love adventure. We will try anything insane.
Insanity is what the world's toughest row is all about.
And I thought, I can do that. I can row across an ocean. And then I said, Susan, we can row across an ocean.
To be specific, the Pacific.
The start line is in Monterey, California, and then we'll travel 2,800 miles to Hanalei Bay in Kauai.
It'll take anywhere from 6 to 7 weeks, 42 to 49 days. Everybody chooses their own challenge, chooses their own crazy, but this is ours.
A crazy challenge calls for crazy training.
The last 18 months has just been a lot of long, slow distance on the rowing machine. Sometimes I'm out on the water here, getting on my bike, anything for cardiovascular conditioning, and then also doing some strength training.
And it's like a deep muscle ache. It's not a surface, hey, let's go for a walk. It's intense, and I like that.
I like to do a hard thing and then see what happens at the other side.
Hit starboard once.
From the glorious Grand
Thank you.
to the mighty Pacific, Julie Bennett and Susan Katt are showing everyone
I think we're going to be changed.
how to do the difficult.
I love being role models for any age woman to be able to just get out there and do it. Two other rowers will join Julie and Susan on their journey. Together, they are collectively raising money and awareness for the Alzheimer's Association, Wounded Warriors, cancer survivors, and eating disorders. If you want to learn about or help out any of those causes, we have information on how to do so at 13onyourside.com. Reporting at the Grand Rapids Rowing Club, I'm Matt Garr.